Team Fortress 2 is certainly a game that has had cultural significance within the past decade. It has also been seemingly abandoned by its creators at Valve. But maybe that isn't entirely true. In fact, there seems to be something happening right in front of our eyes. Team Fortress 2 may have had a secret update that almost nobody is talking about. About a month ago, Team Fortress 2 was given an update which made the game jump from 32-bit to 64-bit. This would overall improve the performance and optimization for the game. Now, this is obviously no secret to anyone, as it was a public update, but it is the contents of this update that went unnoticed. About a day before the editing and recording of this video, a member of my Discord server came up to me and showed me evidence of what he calls the Mark of the Beast Team Fortress 2. Screenshots and short clips of strange and unnerving events happening within his game. In all of these clips, he is alone. The server is completely empty, with him being the only player connected. Yet, in the pieces of evidence we are given, we see health packs disappearing, doors randomly opening, sentries despawning, and even possibly a figure of some sort lurking in the background of the player's field of view. That is what really brought my attention. This character or NPC stalking this player in an empty servers. Obviously, I was still skeptical about this situation, so I opened my server browser and joined an empty 2-fort server and waited for about 45 minutes with my recording software on. Upon returning to my computer, I saw something move within one of the towers on red base. If I'm gonna be honest, I kinda jumped with my hands, starting to tingle with my heart fluttering. Me and other members of my server decided to review the footage. What we saw was not a hallucination. Here, let's look at it again. Take a look. Just keep looking in this crack right here. You see, right there.
Oh my god.
What the fuck, man? It's real. Mark of the Beast Team Fortress 2 is real. We saw an actual creature moving behind the walls of the map. Remember, there's nobody on the server, so how exactly did this occur? Hopefully, with more investigation, we can solve this case. I'm still very spooked about this one. You see, look at that, there's like a face or something back there. And it moves.
Oh yeah.
Look. Keep watching. It moves. Yeah, I'm in the tower where we saw the figure. And it's pretty empty. There's like not even a platform or anything. It's just nothing.
I'm checking the water.
Check the water.
There's nothing here. It seems empty.
My name got scrambled. What the fuck's up with that?
Might be the scariest run-in I've ever had in this game.
I think the water is a bit weird. There's like very slightly pitched water. It sounds a tiny bit weird. It's not noticeable, but it's there.
Something's up with this server, or there's something up with TF2 in general.
Wait guys, look at the server name. GPG. Does anybody recognize that?
GPG?
No.
No, I do not recognize the server name.
Legend says there's a guy named GPG, Waka Flocka Flame, and he hasn't been online since 2021.
I think Valve needs to deal with this. Valve needs to deal with Team Fortress 2. Team Fortress 2 has the Mark of the Beast.
It does.
They have to call the Ghostbusters.
For real.
Fix TF2 guys. Not just the bots, but the demons too.
I'm gonna check the red intel.
I'm checking blue intel where we saw the other figure in the window. I'm gonna go check there.
Wait a second. One of the chairs is shifted.
I'm looking in the window. I don't see anything.
Yeah.
I'm afraid to
There's a
look
chair
down
that's
this.
shifted.
Oh no, something about this hallway. This hallway over here, or whatever this is creepy. Like it's just like, what is behind there? It's creepy. I don't know. I'm afraid to look back there.
Where?
Blue intel.
Where is it?
It's like behind a window with like these like machines.
I'm almost there.
I think we're having a hard time finding it right now because it only works when there's only one player on the server.
It's the same here as well. The chair has shifted on the left.
I don't notice these details. Was the chair always like that?
No, I think it's a little bit different. I agree with him.
Shifted away from the middle record.
What the heck?
It's
My
weird.
My TV just turned off.
No. I
What's
think
going on?
I think I know why TF2 jumped to 64-bit, so it can handle this random entity that haunts the servers if you're all by yourself.
Maybe
the 64-bit demon Mark of the Beast
Alright,
TF2.
let's-
Check that map as well.
I think it only works if the server is empty and there's only one player on it. That's what we noticed. Alright, follow me, come on. Let's go. Alright, so we're gonna try to communicate with the Mark of the Beast, alright? Come on. Alright, so here's the fence, we're at the fence. We're gonna try to communicate with Mark of the Beast. If you can hear us, say hi or hello. Are you
Must
the
be
Mark
coming
of the
from the tunnel.
Beast? Are you the Mark of the Beast, Team Fortress 2? What is your purpose in Team Fortress 2?
Kill it.
The more people we have on this case, the quicker we can solve it. We can find out if Valve is teasing something bigger in Team Fortress 2. Maybe after a decade of waiting for a proper update, we will get something from the developers of the game. Only time will tell. But maybe we have to do our own work. Valve probably wants us to do something with this possible Easter egg. Maybe if we crack the code, Valve will reward us with something great. Anyway, that's it. Join our Discord to participate in the biggest revelation in Team Fortress 2 history, which we are officially dubbing Mark of the Beast Team Fortress 2.
I can